up, peeps? It's your girl, Dash. Come back to Real Takes. Well, it looks like we have a new trailer for Knock at the Cabin. This is trailer 2. We had a trailer that came out earlier, I want to say maybe summer, late summer, fall. For this, it was a teaser. And I was already wondering, okay, what's going on? I know it's starring David Bautista and Rupert Grint, just to name a few. And I made a comment when they showed that little girl seeing some people walking through the forest and they fully clothed. I'm like, okay, first off, right there, red flag. So I'm like, coming in my cabin telling me what's happening in the world, what. So I'm curious to see what this actual trailer is entailing, and a little bit more information. So with that said, let's go and jump into it. Say the rest of my thoughts up to you guys.
Hi there. Can I talk to you for a little bit?
You have to come inside right now. There were 4 of them.
What did we say? You shouldn't make things up when we're talking about...
Can you open the door, please?
They're breaking in! I'll catch you, baby.
We're not here to hurt you, but you have to stay here in the cabin with us. Families throughout history have been chosen to make this decision. Your family must choose to willingly sacrifice one of the 3 of you to prevent the apocalypse.
We're not sacrificing anyone.
For every no you give us, hundreds of thousands of people are going to die.
It's really happening.
Sweetheart, close your eyes.
Will you make a choice?
You have to somehow trust us.
We're normal people just like you.
It doesn't matter. None of us believe you.
We will never choose anyone.
Where? I'm afraid the rule is that no one's allowed to leave until you choose.
Do you really think it's all just a coincidence?
I have to believe that.
My son is gonna die.
His name is Charlie.
As a mother, I am begging you.
You're the only one who can stop this. Andrew, I saw something. There was something in the light. And I feel it now.
I'm taking my family and I'm leaving.
If you fail to choose, the world will perish.
We've been given the chance to decide the fate of everyone.
Time's running out on the world.
I'm scared. There is nothing more flawed and perfect in this world than our family.
Please make a choice.
Always together. Always together.
I will ask for the last time. Will you make a choice?
Alright, you guys, I did enjoy this trailer. Definitely a little bit more in depth with the overall story. I remember them stating in the teaser about somebody having to make a choice, otherwise, millions of people's lives are lost, pretty much like, the end of the world apocalypse type of statement that was made from Bautista to the two men, the fathers, and then their little daughter. I like how we do see a little bit of backstory of them, as a couple. Of course, when they bring their little girl, home, they're to the family. I was hoping she was going to get away when they showed her whatever, and I'm like, yeah, she's not as smart as Bautista's character. He's going to find her. I was just like, oh my God. I was hoping she would get away, but it's like I would be worried for her out there in the forest, by herself. So it's just like, yeah, they're going to make them. But then I'm liking when you see some of the other characters talking about my son is this. So it's almost like the couple is chosen. They've been tasked to find this couple and make them decide. They don't want to believe them, but certain things are starting to happen. One of them making a comment about the light, they saw something, whatever. So it's just a matter of, were they 3 able to get out? But then what's going to initially happen? Or one of them going to eventually decide, you know what, you can stay here, raise our daughter. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make sure you're safe and all that. That's all that really matters to me. The end of understanding of, selflessness, in that instance. So I'm curious I'm really curious to see how everything is going to truly unfold, how it's all going to turn out in the final act. So I, of course, going to be seeing this. I am a fan of M. Night. I love his work. I love that, you know, how it's not considered the norm, especially when people always complain about the endings, and then I'm just like, oh my god, he doesn't have to be like everybody else when it comes to movies. Sometimes you don't need to always know every little thing or understand it, whatever, and there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you have to come up with your own understanding of, you know, what you think the ending, you know, means or represents. Nothing wrong with that. Use that brain. It is what it is. But in the end, again, I'm here for him, M. Night. I'm here to see this, and I'm loving seeing Bautista do his range and, you know, building on that craft. Love seeing Rupert Grint do his thing, so I'm here for this. So with that said, comment below, let me know what you think, and with that said, I'll see you guys next reaction. You guys take care.